Well, we recently just kicked off the official start of summer, so we felt it was appropriate to talk about 9 hot home design trends this summer. We're actually going to be sharing a Realtor Magazine article with you and giving our opinion on it on today's Did You Know show.
All right, on the show today, we're covering both interior and exterior home trends, and this is according to the Houzz.com website. They did a 2023 U.S. Emerging Summer Trends report, and this is based on search trends they're getting on their website. If you haven't been to the website, it's a highly trafficked website for anything housing related, but mostly design and whatnot. So. All right, let's get into the first one, and this is all about homeowners who are trying to maximize their space by taking on remodeling projects geared toward creating new living areas while overhauling their property's style. So the first one is a basement refinish. So there's a lot of basements out there. Some are finished, some are not, and those that are finished sometimes aren't done so well. So. Online searches for a finished basement have increased significantly over the past year as more homeowners look to turn to their large open spaces into family or recreation rooms. Basements are being refinished to create a spot for watching movies, playing games, or exercising, according to their report.
The search term basement golf simulator posted one of the biggest upticks among home improvement related searches, according to the report. So next we're going to check out rooftop lounging.
That looks nice.
That looks very nice. What it says here, most or more homeowners are looking up to expand their spaces. Houzz found that rooftop deck and rooftop patio searches increased by 90% and 40% respectively. The trend is mostly occurring in metro areas where outdoor space is a hot commodity.
Yeah, in our area, not a lot of homes have a flat rooftop area to transform, so it may not apply so much here in our valley, but it certainly is across the United States. All right, let's take a look at the next one, and that is bathroom accessibility. We've talked about this in the past on previous shows. Might even link it up here in the article or in this video here if you go back and look at that. But it says more homeowners are showing an interest in renovating their bathrooms to include accessibility features that enable them to live in their homes longer as they age. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Houzz found that searches for age-in-place bathrooms and handicap accessible bathrooms more than doubled compared to a year ago. So we've seen the trend over the years how more homeowners are staying longer in their home. You know, it used to be 7 to 8 years, now it's 10 to 13 years. So definitely can see how this design trend can relate to those statistics. What do we have next?
Yeah, next up is industrial style kitchens. This one actually doesn't surprise me. I feel like there's a lot of content out there about these types of kitchens, but what the article says is a greater number of homeowners are showing a desire to swap out their pristine all-white kitchens for something a little more rugged. Industrial kitchens are generating greater interest, particularly for features like kitchen track lighting, pull-down kitchen faucets, stainless steel countertops, and a brick kitchen wall. The researchers there also noticed a growing interest for concrete countertops and copper kitchen backsplashes.
Staying with the kitchen theme, the next design trend is the entertainment kitchen, and it says here more than half of those folks renovating homes surveyed say they're designing their kitchens for entertaining. That's no surprise. It kind of seems like it's been that way for a while. But searches over the past year have grown for open concept kitchen to family room. You know, when we work with buyers over the years, they see more buyers want that in their wish list. They don't like the boxed off room. So this makes a lot of sense. Another big search term was island cooktop and ranges, open concept kitchen to the family room as mentioned. So this one's not too surprising. What do we have next?
Next up, we have carving out some divisions. So to elaborate on that, it says open concept design is popular in the kitchen, as you just stated, but homeowners still desire some privacy. So researchers saw an uptick in interest in design elements that create temporary separation, like a living room divider, shohi screen, or partition wall. So again, here, this particular photo shows, like, I'm assuming a home office, and again, just for a little extra privacy, sound barrier, they've got the sliding doors there.
Yeah, we recently did a video, not about the man cave, but what was it called?
The she shed.
A she shed. So that kind of popped in my head here as we talked about having that separate kind of privacy, man. So maybe go check out that video about the she shed as well. All right, next up is the next design trend, painted ceilings. So let's see here. The fifth wall is becoming a new place for an accent wall. Paint and texture are dressing up more ceilings. The Trends report shows searches have spiked over the past year for high gloss ceilings, painted ceilings, and black ceilings. That's really surprising to me.
Yeah.
The next one, tongue and groove ceilings, that could be kind of cool on the ceiling, but a black ceiling, not my cup of tea. So the tongue and groove ceilings, they're wooden planks that fit side by side across the ceiling. I've actually seen that in some like homes that in the 1950s and 60s that this picture looks like a home from the 1950s actually. So, all right.
So
next up.
Yeah, speaking of that, the next item that we have to share, trend I guess, is a historical revival. So classic architectural elements are being mixed in with contemporary ones. Search trends are up for features commonly associated with colonial and Spanish colonial styles. For example, homeowners are searching for colonial design elements like front porches and formal living rooms, as well as Spanish colonial exteriors. So it appears that homeowners are hiring architects and designers to help them honor the roots of their homes while updating them with a cohesive, intentional look.
And lastly, we are moving to the outdoors, and it's enhancing the outdoor style and the livability outdoors. Homeowners are making the most of their outdoor space and aren't letting limited size shrink their plans. So searches for small swimming pools, small plunge pools, small pool house, small screened-in porch ideas grew over the past year, and researchers report that searches for small outdoor kitchens have more than doubled in the past year. So again, people looking to maximize and utilize their outdoor space as much as possible. And coincidentally, you can find these outdoor small homes or small ADUs or she sheds on Amazon. They sell those for sale. They sell the kit so you can easily buy one and put it together in your backyard.
Yeah, I mean, what can't you find on Amazon? So.
So what of those design trends are you most geared to? Which ones do you like? Which ones do you not like? We'd love to hear from you. Put it in the comments down below. And if you would like to see more of our videos each and every month, hit that subscribe button right down below. And make sure, one last thing, you hit that thumbs up and like button. Thank you so much for watching.